What's good, Lions fans, DV fam, and my subscribers? This your boy D Chase. I am coming back with another video, and I know. I said in my last video I was not going to be doing no more Lions content because of the fact of the matter is we still have Matt Patricia and Bob Quinn in the front office. Good to say that they're gone. I made a video on that they've been fired. They was fired last Saturday, so good I said that. But I'm gonna come back and start watching them now because I had to come back and watch him this time. I had to give Bevel a chance to see what he can do as an intern coach. He didn't do pretty bad. Some of his plays wasn't executed well in the first half. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, Stafford, you can see the frustration in his face, but then he got it together. And once Stafford get on a roll, man, once he gets the rolling, it's hard to stop him, really, because if he's seeing, you know what I'm saying, if he's seeing something. And then, like, what I love to see about how Stafford, they said, even the analyst said Stafford was smiling in the tunnel, which that lets me further know that it was Matt Patricia was the cancer in the locker room. He was stinking up the locker room. He was killing the locker room. He was killing the mood. People wasn't playing for him. They didn't want to play for him. So they gave half an effort. You know, it wasn't no shot towards the fans, to us fans. It was a shot to the coach. It was basically saying we protesting to stand against you until you get up out of here. And they responded to Bevel very well. First half we started off a little sloppy. A lot of plays wasn't executed the right way. You see a lot of 3 and outs. We wasn't getting the scores, and then we scored. We started coming back, and then now the second half they said something about the Bears that I didn't know or that I didn't believe. They said the Bears will play the first 3 quarters, and then no, they said they play the first 2 quarters well, but then by the third quarter on out they go ghost. I ain't believe that because they still was scoring, but something happened. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I didn't watch the whole game. I watched up to when Stafford threw that pick, and I stopped watching. Wished I didn't do that. Noam had to tell me that the Lions won, because when I stopped watching, I stopped completely watching until I don't even watch the end. And then I watched the post. But I did watch the post game interviews with the Lions, and Everson Griffin was excited. Stafford was excited. They were saying that the team was happy. There was a lot of love shown in the locker room. There was a lot of hugs, high fives, you know what I'm saying, chest bumps, all that. So they headed in the right direction. We still got to feel that GM vacancy is vacant right now, and we still got to find a coach. Unless they want to keep Bevel, or they want to exercise and see what Bevel could bring, and you never know. Look like the team is responding to him well. The second half, the Lions got, even though the defense was tired, so shout out to the defense. Even though the defense was completely dead tired, they still made things happen. Big plays happened down the stretch to come out with the win. I did see the highlights, so I saw exactly what happened. They stripped Mitchell Trubisky, and then they got the ball, and then they had Adrian Peterson power his way in for the touchdown. And then the Lions defense, tired as they was, they still made a critical stop to win the game. It was great. I love the way they responded. This team could beat the Packers next week. I don't know. I mean, Packers did embarrass the Bears, so and they did embarrass us the first meeting, so you never know. I mean, but that was because we had the cancer in the room. Now that the cancer's gone, the team could prevail and could do great things. We'll see. So shout out to Bevel on his first win as an NFL coach. That'll go down in his history books. I mean, he don't get the L's and stuff when the coaches get the L's. They get the L's. But he do get the dubs when they do. So I mean, you know, shout out to the team. They responded well. They did great. So they report card, they started off as a C-. They bumped it to a B+ because they turned things around. The offense was, so the C+ to a B+. Defense started off as I want to give them a C-. but they jumped up to a B plus because they did come back, and I ain't gonna say it was complete. They did do they thing though, and special teams got an A because they always make sure they make sure the teams don't get nowhere. So that was good. I mean, it's just a one win. But I'm very impressed on how the team responded to Bevel. And I normally don't say that, but I'm impressed with how they handled their business. They was tired. They was dead tired. All that wind hitting you, that cold wind hitting you, and it's snowing and all that, and you eating snow while you trying to tackle somebody. But they did well. They came out and did well. I didn't understand our cornerback situation. I didn't even know Trufant was back out. Because I didn't watch the Thanksgiving game, as y'all know. I stopped watching after the Carolina beatdown, and I didn't watch. So then they came out, they took that L. Patricia got fired 2 days later, and then they come out and then they answer, they respond in a positive way. So it was him. It was Matt Patricia that caused all this. Stafford's happy he's gone. I heard him and Stafford was bumping heads, and that's probably where all that came from. And I'm pretty sure Stafford had something to do with that firing. He probably was like, it's either me or him, and they was like, well, he got to go. We not finna lose you over him. He got to go, and he's showing us what he can do. Nothing. So shout out to the Lions for that win, man. They got the Packers next week. I'm gonna watch. I know I say I don't watch and I go back to watch. I know it sounds like I renege on a lot of stuff, but I only said I wasn't watching as long as he was there. And now that he's gone, it's a completely different atmosphere. You can tell in the team they responded well. They played defense in the end. They almost got a couple of picks off of Trubisky, but they didn't. So it was a nice win, man. A nice comeback win. Stafford got another one in his books. Comeback kid. So shout out to them. I will be making a preview for next week. It feel crazy to be coming back and doing this again after I said I wasn't. I know it sounds like I'm just reneged on some stuff, but I couldn't watch Patricia just keep taking his team down and putting his team in the dirt. And I ain't gonna say we still in the hunt for the playoffs. They say we in the hunt, but I don't know, because we and the Bears got the same record, and I'm pretty sure we just crushed the Bears' dreams and hopes. I'm hoping Bevel can at least get us 9-7. I know it'll be a Caldwell record, but at least we'll make the playoffs at that point. But I don't know, because after Packers, we got either Tennessee or Tampa. I might got them dates wrong. We got either Tennessee or Tampa, and then we got Minnesota at the end. And I know Delvin cooked our ass last time. So I'm gonna get up out of here. But write down in my comments, man. Let me know what y'all think of record predictions, please. Score the next game prediction, please. Let me know. I'm gonna get up out of here. But write down in my comments. Like the video. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like it, that's fine. And subscribe to your boy if you're new to the channel. I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Peace and salute.